Hey, Shalom Akim, all praise, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to you, brethren out there. Continue to labor in his work in all true faith and in sincerity. Yeah, so I just want to get into a quick lesson dealing with the world of calm, all right? And that world of calm is the kingdom of heaven, all right? Because when you go into that word world, it simply means an age, all right, or a rulership. All right, and we at the end of this rulership or this age, which is dominated by the so-called white man. This is his kingdom. All right, the kingdom we're looking forward to, or the world to come, will be the rulership of Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, along with the elect men of the nation of Israel. All right, and that's the kingdom of heaven. All right, and this kingdom or this world to come entails things that's pretty much beyond comprehension. All right, we're gonna have possession of the entire planet. All right, innumerable amount of riches, women, all the resources on the planet, and to go further, we're gonna have access to other planets. We're gonna be able to travel out in the universe. All right, all the things that the so-called white man desire, you know, because the so-called white man, whose biblical nationality is the nation of Edom, according to the Bible. All right, the descendants of Esau. Well, guess what? He's still scratching and clawing to get that birthright, if you know anything about the story of Esau and Jacob. And when you see these devils, and I mean the so-called white man, when you see them attempting to go out in space, all right, making space suits, well, that's a form of them weeping bitterly for that birthright, all right, which is only reserved for the nation of Israel, you know? And Esau understand that the things that we're gonna possess is gonna be beyond comprehension. All right, not another kingdom will be compared to the kingdom of heaven or this world to come. All right, and the men that you see, all right, pushing these videos, going out on the highways and hedges, which you people basically marvel at that. You don't understand why we doing that, because we trying to get that reward, man, which is the kingdom of heaven, which is pretty much rulership of the universe, along with Yahweh Shai, being joint heirs with the one who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, man. All right, so what we doing, it doesn't even compare to the things that we're going to receive, all right, and the things that we hope, all right, to receive. Because at the end of the day, we're, servants, unprofitable servants, all right? We doing our duty, yet we understand that there's a great reward for those who the Lord has reserved to partake in that, man. All right? And that's a heavy concept which a lot of people can't digest. That's why there's a few men to you see to do the things they do. All right, go out there, put your life on the line, pushing His word. All right, we understand that there's a great reward at the end of the day for all of that. All right, our works, the Lord will not forget our labor. All right, and in this carnal mind, or the average person, they can't fathom the things we're going to receive. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and get into these scriptures, all right? This is the book of, the book of Isaiah, chapter 64, I believe, and verse 4. Yeah, all right? For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard nor perceived by the ear, neither have the eye seen, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, beside thee, where He hath prepared for him that waited for Him. Yeah, so eyes have not seen or ears have not heard of the great things and the marvelous things that the Lord has reserved for those who have waited on Him. And the men that you see waiting on Him is the men here in particular at Great Millstone, all right? And the form of waiting on Him is being able to, absorb all this bullshit, all this hell we catch, whether it's from the scoffers and scorners or just your daily walk of life being vexed with the things in this kingdom. All right, that's a form of patiently waiting on the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Why? Because we understand that the things that He's reserved for us is going to be beyond comprehension, man. All right, we're going to be able to take flight at the speed of light. We're going to be able to, raise people from the dead. All right, do all type of marvelous miracles. Appear in different places at one time. Just like Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai said, he who believeth on me is going to do even greater works than I have done. Loosely paraphrasing, man. So we're going to be able to, increase our stature, grow taller. And like I said, go out and travel out in the universe, man. Things that Esau desire to do, we're going to just be able to do it by way of it being an inheritance of us, man. So that's why in the spirit, and I understand there's a lot of younger brothers and younger in the faith that get a little impatient, but hey, you got to realize and remember that in the world to come, it's going to be a million times, if there's a number you could put on it, all right? It's going to be so much better than the kingdom we in, all right? This kingdom is full of nothing but poison and death, man, of sore destruction, pursuing the Micah, the 2nd chapter, all right? The women that you deal with, they defiled, all right? Everything is out of order, all right? You got chemtrails in the air, GMO foods, the water is even poison. So there's nothing to look forward to in this kingdom, man, all right? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21, and starting at verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Yeah, so the new heaven and the new earth, or that new world to come, is the kingdom of heaven. And the old earth and the old heavens will be passed away, which means this society, all right? Because the heavens represents the rulers of this world, the rulership, all right? So the rulers, or the ones in the heavenly positions, is going to pass away, all right? And there's going to be a new heaven, or a new establishment, ruling government set up, which is going to bring along a new earth, which means it's not going to be no more defiled foods. The water not going to be defiled. The air quality is going to be on 10, all right? The women won't be defiled. It'll be, hey, and another thing, the other nations, right, they should be hastening for this day, man, all right? Because they catching hell under the so-called white man. When we come into rulership, at least they will be be governed by righteousness, all right? They're going to be able to get the right foods. They're going to be keeping the laws, man. And if they don't keep the law, we're going to, put our hands on them, all right? We're going to enforce the law in that day. So this new world to come is what your eyes should be set on, man. All right? This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2. Oh, no, Salakia. That's 2 Peter, chapter 3. Salakia, Akim. 2 Peter, chapter 3. I think that's verse 12. Yeah. Yeah, I start at verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Yes, so the heaven's going to pass away, which means the rulership of the so-called white man, all right, which is going to usher a new heaven, a new rulership, all right? Verse 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Yeah. Verse 12, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Yes, so that's the world to come. And that's what you should be looking forward to. All right, the things here are temporal, you know? Everything on this side is pretty much temporal, man. So that's what we're looking forward to, the new heavens and the new earth, which is the world to come, the kingdom of heaven. All right? So that's pretty much it. I had other precepts I wanted to get into, but I was really pretty much just doing this in the car, all right? And I'm going to just go ahead and close it right here. And till the next time, I say shalom.